Hello, everyone, and welcome today to this week's weekly Twin Flame reading. I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. School's back. School's back in session. We are meeting the Fool. We've got a creation and destruction video coming. Just a basis of templates, the templates that the Twin Flames are here to break and change. And I have a healing episode of it's a longer one, and I did tape it before, but I'm not going to retape it now. I'm going to air it anyways because the information on it is really great, and it's all about detoxifying, how to really begin your path of the whole healing journey if you are addicted, where you want to start, how you want to shift, how you want to change to work with these old behaviors and begin in between to heal and cleanse and then shift to something new, create something new. Many of us, we're stuck in ruts, we're stuck in old templates. We need to create something new. We need to shift out. And that starts with, in the middle of the infinity symbol, we gotta cut some stuff. We gotta cut it. Please take the time, if you can, and check these episodes out when I do air them. Thank you for joining me here today, everybody. The cards are about to go freaking flying already. Now, we're going to start with, excuse me, Divine Feminine Energy. So, we'll start with Divine Feminine Energy and see where the feminine energy is at today. All right, the Sun. Hello. Glad I woke up this morning. We have the lunar energy present right now. It's early in the morning, but the sun will be coming very soon. And what a beautiful blessing right off the bat here to start off our weekly Twin Flame reading. I love this card because, excuse me, she reminds me of the Fool. She reminds me of the Fool. And she's standing at the edge of the cliff, but it's like you can feel the feeling. There's no leap. She is standing there strong. She's standing there tall, at peace. You can feel her connection to the whole universe. And it's like the sun is a part of her. The sun is a part of her, and she just needed to figure that out. The sun feeds our soul. The sun is the father male energy, right? The moon being the mother. It's the male energy, right? It's the integration of that now for the female. The divine feminine has integrated male energy to become whole. And now anything is possible. It's just, where is she taking it? Where's she taking it now? She knows she's a goddess. She knows she's connected. She knows she's a leader. She knows she's smarter than she ever even imagined. She can do this. There's so much beauty in this freaking card. Congratulations, Divine Feminine. Be proud of yourselves. Page of Swords. No, you know what, guys? This is too many cards. This is too many cards for right now. I'm gonna just not take those and keep going. Yeah, see? King of Cups, hello. Hello. Hello, King of Cups. King of Cups. Male energy. Psychic. Connected to nature. Healer. Healer. Now, the Divine Feminine could be connecting with the King of Cups, or this is who she has tempered herself as. This this is who she's tempered herself to be. She has now integrated, as we just discussed, the male energies, and she has tempered herself into this energy, the energy of the King of Cups. And I love the lightning going through his arm and the side where his heart is. It's like he's gonna manifest now out of that. Manifest through the heart and out of this arm. And the King of Cups in this deck, so dreamy. Hello, King of Cups. Speaking of manifesting, like, hello, there's the Magician. What did I just say? What did I just say? There it is. It's there in the freaking card, guys. Divine Feminine, you're going to manifest. It's time to manifest. Like, look at even the ease in her body posture. Like, you can feel the Divine Feminine's really just found her ease, her place, her connection. It's like she's just... everything she does, every movement she makes, she's connected and she's flowing. She's learning how to be in the flow. Now, main energy, bottom of the deck. We've got the wheel. So the wheel's gonna turn. The wheel. The wheel and actively manifesting with the Three of Wands. Now, I think it's important that in this deck we're going to read what the wheel says before we move on. The Wheel of Fortune. In the hands of destiny. We are the fates. We hold the thread of any destiny. We decide the birth and we decide the death. Life is a journey made of ups and downs, of joys and sadness. Sometimes night will be starry and illuminated. Some other times night will be dark and harsh. Those are the cycles of any existence. And this you must accept, which means you have to feel blessed when good times are here. And you also have to stand strong when bad times come. Adversity is to be faced with courage and determination because there's no way you can change the challenges we bring to you. So just accept the ride and trust that we know what we're doing. We are here to remind you that according to karma, your actions will follow you. So always act good. Cycles, fate, ups and downs, life's a roller coaster, changes, and karma. This is about karma, for sure. And if you are in separation and your divine counterpart is working with cleansing their karma, you have to let them go and let them do that. And you have to focus on yourself. You have to shift out now. You have to shift out of that cycle and shift into something new. You have to learn how to let go with light and love. And letting go doesn't mean you just, it's gone. You let it go with light and love, but you move on and shift into something new to build something new. And you see what happens in the future. You see what happens down the road after you've done the work, because doing the work is what shifts things. It is what builds paths that were not there before. So maybe you can't see the way now, but that doesn't mean you will not see the way in the future after doing the work. So live in the present, focus on the now, live in the moment. And living in the moment, find wonder in your moment. Where are you going with your moment? Where are you going with your moment in the sun? Now, let's see where the masculine energy is at right now. As we are connected, the High Priestess. Well, they are in the darkness. Complete opposite of us, right? We are in the sun, they are in the darkness with the high priestess. Now we know that the high priestess, she has the scroll. She has the ancient wisdoms if you're willing to look within. Darkness into all darkness is the key. That's where the mysteries lie. That's where the answers are. It's the integration, the beginning of the integration of higher self if we listen to the high priestess. You have to be emptied to be filled back up. And I love the moon there. The moon, the cycles of the moon. This is feminine energy. They are connecting to feminine energy. Because as we have connected to male energy, now they are connecting to female energy so they can balance themselves out. They are going to use female energy now. Victory, a healing victory. So we have the sun, we've integrated the King of Cups energy. With the High Priestess here, they have the Six of Wands. That's the victory that is achieved in the darkness. They come back from going in the darkness, shedding the darkness, facing it, cleansing their karma. As we know where we're at, we're mirroring each other. Now they have achieved this in the Six of Wands, and they have a victory. And it's a healing victory. Way to go, divine masculine energy. They need to learn how to heal. And the King of Cups is a healer, right? We need to both learn how to be healers because we are here to raise the vibration. All right. Oh my goodness. That was a surprise that there was 2 cards there. Hello. This is freaking beautiful. So, mirroring here with the Magician and the Divine Feminine energy in the Divine Masculine, look at what we have. The Six of Swords, that is moving away from what doesn't serve us. To the Six of Cups, what does? Balance restored. Balance is restored. Love returning from our past lives. This is the card of pure love. The love that you're searching for when you were a small child and you're dreaming of, right? This is beautiful. There's a figure in the background looking over both of these people, and I really feel like that's both of your, like both the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine's connection to Source here. Connection to Source and higher self, and really what that all means. And that's beautiful too. I'll see the main energy at the bottom of the deck. Frick, guys, beautiful. 2 of Cups, equality. We've balanced things out. There it is. There is the balance, the union within, and also when that's on your path in divine timing, the coming together of the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine energies, and remembering that all of our paths and journeys are unique, and we will all activate at different times. We just continue to do the work. We step into mission, and we continue to do the work. It's beautiful. Now, I also think it's important to note that the feminine and masculine energy comes together with both cups filled. They unite with the 2 serpents symbolizing the transformation up the staff, which symbolizes the spine, the transformation of that. And we will study this symbol at School for the Fool. But this is really how it happens. The wheel turns, karma's cleansed. Death, resurrection, new beginning. Now, I want to see... Guys, I need you to hold on for a minute. My son is about to wake up and come barreling through this living room. I don't want to touch any of the cards here. I want to calm everything down. This reading is beautiful. Let's finish it off. Give me a minute here, please. Okay. Thank you. Everything's all good. I'm really sorry about that. Now, we're going to ask this deck what's connected between the energies. Strength. Guys, this is beautiful. The sun and the moon, what we just talked about. They are connecting to the lunar energies with the sun, and that's the balance and the integration and the strength between the two with the Nine of Wands. This is beautiful. Strength. The strength between the two. The connection between the two. The Lovers. The Lovers, there is the connection between the two. The King of Cups, the integration, the evolution of the feminine energy. We've got the masculine, the healing victory from the darkness, the victory gained from the High Priestess. Working with feminine lunar energies, divine feminine, working with the sun, the solar masculine energies, becoming balanced, and the Lovers. It's beautiful. I want you to notice too in this card, excuse me, the masculine is holding a cup. The feminine is holding a wand. Now the feminine has the masculine energy, the wand energy, the fire power. The masculine has the cup, right? He has the cup. The integration of feminine energy represented by the water. Connection to emotions, connection to heart. Healing, psychic. And I will put a close-up of this card at the end. This is really important. You know, let's read. Even this deck is really different. This is my Thoth tarot deck, and I love it. It was a game changer for me. Now, inspiration, intuition, intelligence, innocence, attraction, beauty, love. All right. Okay, so you know I had to bring you over here. I couldn't wait because I also wanted you to see something else that you just had to see. You have to see it. We've got the Cups energy present with the King of Cups here for the feminine, right? Integration. We've got the Six of Wands, the Wands with the masculine, the healing, victory in the darkness. And look, the Wands and the Cups present. Exactly what I'm telling you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. And look, even the coloring just in the cards of the dark and light. The cup, the wand, the cosmic egg, the serpent. It's all present, and like that's just incredible right even there. That is its own gift alone in this reading. Let's get on with it. They're still slippery. They're new. There it is. You've got the 7 of Pentacles. There's still something that needs to be worked out between the energies before they come into alignment. There's something that still is going to finish pulling it all together and connecting it. I see it in this 7 of Pentacles. That's why the 6 of Swords is here. There's something the masculine energy still needs to move away from. It's not in alignment yet. That's why the 6 of Swords is here to the 6 of Cups. And the 7 of Pentacles is clarifying there's something still that needs to pull it all together that the masculine energy needs to move away from. Hello. And there it is. The 4 of Wands, completion. And we know what the 4 of Wands symbolizes. It's the masculine and feminine energies coming together, the stability that is created then to build off the new template, to build off where we're going, the future for New Earth, and what the twin flames are here to build, to grow off of. That is beautiful. Now let's see what is being activated. It's being activated within the energies. As we are connected, we're just going to get one card. These cards are a little big. I still want the card to make itself known. 25. There we go. We have Raven. And we have Hawk. And I wasn't going to take 2, but we're taking 2 because that's what is happening. When Spirit talks, Spirit talks. Raven and Hawk. And really look at the birds, even look at the symbolism in the birds. We have Hawk. Looks already like a lighter sun energy. And a masculine energy, but we have a bird in the background. It's a darker bird. And then we have a raven. Right? It's a dark color. Opposites right off the bat. Mirroring. We have mirroring right here. Takes a minute to find what we're looking for in here. The raven as a bird of healing. Being able to travel from this world to the next, the raven symbolizes also the power of healing, but the type of healing that comes about through a radical confrontation with the unconscious, with the hidden, with the shadow, and with the darker, potentially destructive aspects of the psyche. The raven's association with death becomes an association with depth, and thus with depth psychology and the transformative powers of initiation. For such a moment marks, to a greater or lesser extent, the death of the old self, and the rebirth of a new self. Well, that says everything, doesn't it? No? Hawk? Nobility, recollection, cleansing. This card shows a Merlin, the smallest of the hawks, perched on a cliff above a beach on which burn to Bellin fires. It is dawn, and in the foreground, to the left, Hawk's beard is growing with common hawkbit to the right. The hawk's mate, a female Merlin, flies high above the beach. There's the connection. The ability to see your life in perspective, to free you of unnecessary baggage, and to connect to your ancestral roots. That's what the masculine energy is doing. So that they can cleanse karma. They can break their ancestral wounds, their chains. That's how we are going to evolve. The feminine energy has done that as well. The divine feminine is there. He definitely, the masculine energy sees the connection into the feminine. That's present in the card. And what I really want you to see is there's two fires in this card. There's two fires in the background. That means the divine feminine's fire is lit and the divine masculine's fire is lit. The two flames are lit. That means they're lit within. It's like they're sending smoke signals. There's smoke coming from each of them, and it's like I can feel like they're gonna send each other like smoke signals to see where they're at. Alright, so we know I had to give you a close-up and bring you over here to see there's the feminine. There's the masculine. The connection between the two, even though he's here and she's there, they're connected. Twin flames. And the smoke signals being created by both of them so they can find each other. Beautiful. The energies are so connected and present. It is beautiful. This reading is beautiful. What a gift. Thank you. Thank you for joining me here. Now let's get an oracle to close it out. Well, that was fast. Time to go. Oh my goodness. There's two. Again. There's two again. This is the, oh, whoa. Upside down. The Gatherer. That's the feminine. And the Drum. The masculine. Mirroring each other again. This is a very true mirror reading. 21, the Gatherer. Let's see what the feminine energies oracle is. The essence. Before we cultivated grains, we collected the wild bounty of nature. The gatherer finds abundant seeds, nuts, berries, and wild greens where the ordinary person only sees barren soil. The gatherer is the provider, the forager, and the gardener who collects roots and vegetables for the long winter when game is scarce. Scarce? She does not hoard, trusting the bounty around her. She's moved out of lack of. Congratulations. The invitation. Look at the resources you already have close at hand. This is a time of abundance. Everything around you is ripe and ready for harvest. Banish the notions of scarcity that have limited your choices and colored your destiny. Pack your food for the winter and start with the low-hanging fruit that is all around you. The medicine. Do not wander too far afield in search for what Spirit has already provided. Practice paying it forward, being thankful in advance of receiving. If you are in scarcity mindset, open your heart to look beyond current conditions, and you will find the bounty being offered to you. Practice sharing, not hoarding. This is all about manifesting and the turning of the wheel that we've discussed here, okay? You can't manifest if you're still in the old templates, if you're still holding on to, living in lack of. That's not manifesting. That's just attracting back more lack of. And we want to manifest now. We want to shift. Create with what you have. Be grateful for what you have around you. Look at what you have around you right now and see how abundant your life really is, and create with that. Now the masculine. The rhythm of the drum, the essence. The rhythm of the drum tunes you to the beating heart of the universe. The wood frame links you to the trees and helps you journey to the lower world via the roots and the upper world through its branches. The drum skin gives the shaman the powers of the animal kingdom. Striking the drum calls forth the power of the thunder and the rumbling of the earthquake. The drum invites a trance state where healing and prophecy happen. So we're doing it with the High Priestess. The invitation. The drum invites you to take the next bold step into your journey. The forces of heaven and earth are aligned behind you, supporting effortless action. This is not a time to push against the river. The current will take you exactly where you want to go. Once you jump in, collect your power tools and summon your courage, because it's going to be a wild and glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried by the rhythm of what is really essential in your life. Well, that is what's happening here with the Six of Swords. And that's what the masculine energy needs to work on right now. The medicine. You travel to the beat of a different drum. It's time to acknowledge you do not fit in a mold or a role or a relationship that is not in tune with you. Find your rhythm. Respond to the heartbeat of the distant drum. The price you pay for lingering becomes higher with each passing day. Now it is time to move on. The masculine energy is recognizing what is not in alignment with them, what is pushing against them. They're learning how to become in the flow on this river as they work on flowing down it, feeling the bumps, feeling where it feels good more to flow, and they are working on cleansing karma. They're finding themselves. And that's why they're not in alignment yet, because they are still finding themselves. They're still working on becoming in alignment with themselves. They're in a much darker space than the feminine energy right now. So we need to remember that. We need to remember that right now. And just send them love and light. You know, and continue on your path. Continue on your mission. It's not selfish. It's what you're here to do. Okay? Thank you all for joining me here today. This has been a beautiful reading. I feel blessed. I feel blessed to have you here with me. I will see you again at School for the Fool. Until next week, everyone. And please, join me for any classes you wish to attend. I will see you soon.